We're December 10 and we're on Front Row Live.
What's up, guys? I'm
What's
hanging out
going on?
here with December 10 in the studio. Welcome to LA. I don't know if this is the first time or the first official time, but welcome to LA.
First time as a
First
band.
time,
First
we're
time.
loving it. Yeah,
First
loving
time
it so far.
Ever.
Wild.
ever.
Can we get a proper introduction, each and every one of you, to our audience out there?
I'm Cruz from West London. I'm 19 years old.
I'm Sean. I'm 19 from Dublin.
I'm John, I'm 17 and I'm from Kent.
I'm Hendrik. I am 19 and I'm from roundabout Birmingham.
I am Nicholas. I'm 17 and I am British Brazilian.
I'm Danny.
He's 17. I'm 17. I'm Josh.
Oh wait, sorry, I kind of messed that up.
I guess I'll answer for him.
We're both from Chorley and we're both 17. I'm Josh and Danny.
Yeah, Josh and Danny 17. Both
Cool.
from Troy.
It feels like you guys have been together for a very long time. But I'm curious, when it came down to first finding out that you all made it as part of December 10, what was that initial chemistry like?
I feel like it was just kind of a rush of like emotion for all of us at the time. But I mean, that's just when it started, innit? That's when the band was like pretty much born, like it sparked, and it's just been great ever since.
And then every day from then has just been building up.
Chemistry's just got
And
stronger.
Chemistry's getting stronger and stronger. I think we're almost too close now. Some would say.
We're way too comfortable in public spaces sometimes. We have some mad conversations, can't lie.
How does it feel though? Like right now, you guys showed up and like, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of people were like popping out their doors. Like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Like, I'm sure that happens a lot everywhere you go now. How does that feel from your perspective?
I think we're like a bit, I wouldn't say oblivious, but we're kind of in our own world when we're walking down the street. So like, I didn't even notice that, to be honest.
Tell that story about when someone came up to you and asked about the show and you didn't know what they were
Oh
saying.
yeah, we were in. Yes, this is how oblivious we are. We were in Central Park in New York, and me, Cruz, and Nicholas were chucking snowballs at each other, and then this woman comes up and goes, "Are you guys doing a show?" And we were like, "What?" We're like, "Why would we be doing a show?" And it took us like a whole minute to realize that she actually recognized us from Netflix before we even like. You know what I mean? But
When it came down to that first initial like moment of like, this is the band, this is who we are. You know, there's 7 of you. You all come from different places around the world. But what was it like trying to discover what your identity was and how like it kind of fit in this group?
I think for like the band, we just all bring something unique. Like we're just ourselves in the band, and I think that's our strength, like our own personalities, and we just bring that to the table. So
What was that process like of that initial training session as December 10?
I'm not gonna lie, a scrap was about to happen at one point.
Between who?
I'm not gonna name names right now. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but like, yeah, I feel like it was hard because 7 lads in one room. You know, it's gonna be like so many different opinions, so many different minds, but all
I
different
think
ages.
we're like brothers as well. Brothers, they've got so much love they can. They can fall.
Rather than a best friend bond, it's literally like sibling bond right now. So
Yeah,
And we
gone
spend
past
so much time in it together. So like, we kind of just like we've been forced to like get along, but it's working. We all love each other.
Don't
And
say that because we do get along.
we're not forced.
We're not forced. Maybe he's forced a bit. Then maybe, actually,
It
but I
wasn't
actually love
forced
him.
when he was in my room cuddling me last night. I'm saying that.
See, you guys are so close already.
Why was I not invited to that one?
How would you say you helped each other be comfortable during the process? Because I'm sure some of you had some kind of experience in this type of music training, others didn't. So like, how did you help each other out to, not give up and just keep going? Because, at the end of the day, it's like, you got to trust the process.
I feel like we all have the same like dream. So like, we can't all been chucked in the same boat. So we get each other. Like when we're feeling down or like we're feeling anxious, we're all feeling the same feeling. So like, we get it. And that's the strongest like chemistry about us, is that we all want to get to the same place, and it makes us stronger as a group.
Yeah, that was like in Miami when obviously we was going through the process and we was all like nervous, didn't know what was going to happen on the next day and all this. So I think that made us make a quicker connection, like much faster than we just would have, because we was all in the same ride together. Do you get me?
I think we're also really honest with each other. Like the boys will tell me if I'm not singing something the best and sort of help point me in the right direction. But I think that's sort of needed. Like I appreciate that sort of, we can be honest with each other and sort of bring each other up. So yeah.
Was accepting that easy from the very beginning, or did it take some time to get used to like accepting like the criticism?
I think for me, because I used to like be in a choir and stuff, it was all right. Maybe not for everyone, but now we've sort of gotten used to it. Like we can do that.
Now we're about to drop the debut single, "Run My Way."
Yeah.
Go, run my way.
Run my way.
How exciting is that for you to finally say like, this is us, this is who we are?
So exciting. I think like even because obviously the show dropped last month, but for us we've been working on this way before the show came out, and we've been making this music and stuff, and like we're constantly just like, we want to show everybody and tell the whole world what we're doing all the time. So now that we finally have a piece of music of our own, like separate from the show and all that, it's just we're really proud of it, and you're just really buzzing to let everybody know what it sounds like.
And also, Jordan.
I think we're excited to show everyone what we're about. Like I think the music, like the single, I think it represents us very well, and like it's fun, it's chaotic, energetic. I think we're just excited to show everyone what we're about through our music.
Were you gonna say something, Nicholas?
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say what Josh was gonna say. Yeah, so yeah, I second what Josh said.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, you know, the first time you guys got into the studio as the group, like I'm sure you guys were just like in awe, just seeing the studio production and just like being in a professional studio for that first time. What was that experience like? If I was there standing next to you, what would I have felt?
I remember going into a studio in Miami for the first time, and it was just this massive studio with all these buttons, and I was like, I really don't know what all this means. And I remember just going in there and being a bit, what?
Isn't that what I said on the show?
Is it?
I actually-
Is that what he said on the show?
I think that's actually directly quoted from me, word for word, buttons and stuff.
Well, that's a nice Sean Hayden quote for you guys. There we go. But yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking going into the studio for the first time because it is quite different from singing live. So we'd sung live previously to that, but like Simon says in the show, it's like a completely different thing.
Whoa, I think
So-
that's what I said on the show.
Whoa. Dang.
Whoa.
I think I said that when I was watching the show.
I'm full of quotes today, guys. Yeah.
Jesus.
Who was the producer that you guys got to work with, and how would you say that this producer helped you be comfortable, being in that in that new space?
He's called Simon Cowell. And I mean, yeah, he's just like professional in it. So while we was doing it, he just completely knew the ins and out of what we was doing. So for all of us being pretty new to like the studio life, and it was good to have someone to kind of guide us step by step.
I think Hendrik has a little story of how comfortable we got in the studio.
Oh yeah, so in the studio, when I was singing "Run My Way" and like doing my the high note, I was struggling to hit it like so many times, and he was just like, "Just chuck your arms into the sky." So I was like, "What?" Like, chuck my arms into the sky. And I was like, "All right, I'll give it a go." So I'm doing it. I've chucked my arms both in the sky. I'm just going, and I've hit it like never before. And he's like, "Oh, there you are. Like, there you done it." Like, and I was just like, "That's so weird how like that little movement can just."
It just opened you up.
Yeah, it opened me up, and I did it like 20 more times after that, and then I couldn't speak.
So on the live shows, you'll be seeing Hendrik. on
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
In Feb.
Nothing. You won't hear the note.
Oh yeah, no mic. It's Michael being Sky.
So there you go. Vocally, you kind of mentioned that. As far as the vocals go, like, what was it like recording your vocals, and how did you help each other out be able to kind of tackle that and step out of that comfort zone to try something new with your voices?
I think our approach when we're recording songs from the demo, we always just want to put our own spin on it. So, and we all have like such different, unique voices. So we always just want to bring that to the table. And like, even with the producer of the song, he has like some lyrics and he's like, do you guys want to go for this one? Or like, he has multiple options that we can pick. So I think it just sort of makes it personal, like for us. Yeah.
You were mentioning like you love that the song had a lot of energy that kind of reflected the way that you guys were. But when you first listened to the track, what was it about it that really said like, hey, this is the perfect debut for December 10?
I think it appeals to the widest audience of the songs we've got. Yeah. I think we all just knew it was that one because, like I said, just wide audience. I think everyone can love it. I think young kids could love it. I think like my nan loves it. And then I think that's what's good about
It's
it.
got a lot of shocking factors to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's like a really like slow song, and then it kicks in with the guitar, and it's like, oh, hello, where we going with this one? Like, and then you got the bridge as well. Like, it's
You don't want to turn it off when it's
Yeah.
on. That's where.
And you'll know the song by the end of it. Do you know what I mean?
Now, I know some of you guys play instruments, the guitar. Were you guys able to play on this track, or do you plan on playing with your music at all?
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah,
I'm
we
very sure.
definitely. I mean, we want to show that we're not just people who can sing and stand there. Like we are.
Well, I hope you're
we're
not just standing there.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
no, yeah.
We're incorporating lots of different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
We have shows. We're doing like live shows in February, and we want to show people like what we're about when it comes to instruments and vocals and stuff like that. So
Cruz has been quiet. I feel like he's like building that set right now, that performance right now.
he knows what he's about backflip.
Yeah,
Right?
he's
probably
about
have
to.
a lot of things going on in his head, to be honest.
You know, Cruz when we were in Miami for the whole trip said to us that he could do a backflip, and he wouldn't. He convinced us, and we were all waiting. And
Yeah.
turns out we found out when we got into the band he could never do a backflip.
Oh man.
Hey, I was lying through my teeth to just wait for a surprise, and I loved it. I loved absolutely leading them on the whole time. It was great. Oh yeah, I could backflip. Oh, last show, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a backflip. Like defo. And they were like, oh yeah, Cruz, when that song, do a backflip. And I'm like, yeah. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Nah.
No, I can't actually.
No way.
He can't even
Can't even do it on
bounce.
a trampoline.
He can't even bounce on it.
Well, we just gotta stay locked in to see when that happens.
Yeah, we're waiting.
She can't even dance, mate.
Whoa! I think
Hang
the
on.
comment section says differently. So
So you guys finalized the song. You guys heard it for the very first time with your own voices. What was that like?
It's always a unique experiencing listening back to a song with our voices on track, because like hearing the demo for the first time and hearing it with our actual voices on, it's like a completely different thing. And at the same time, I feel like Run My Way was one of those songs where we listened to it with our voices on it, and it was just like, wow, that's what December 10 sounds like. And so it was just like a really gratifying moment, just hearing Run My Way back with our voices on it. Yeah.
What does gratify mean?
Grateful, like very.
I think-
like, no, not great.
Right,
Is that what
I'm
it
just
is?
so on the same page. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's very surreal, innit? Just hearing our
Yeah.
hearing
Yeah.
our voices on the track,
Surreal.
because it's like
Yeah.
it sounds so incredible when they all come together. It's like we've only ever heard it live when we're singing it together. Like just hear it on track's a different thing, innit? Because it's good.
So now you have this. It's about to drop really soon. By the time you guys watch the interview, it'll be out. But you have this. So what is the meaning of December 10 for you guys? What does that mean now? Do you feel like it evolved from the beginning to now?
I mean, this is gonna be like our life for like the next how many years? So it's like family, innit? Family,
Represents
literally.
good fun as well.
100%.
I think we have developed, but we also haven't in a way. Like we still are fun and chaotic. And we do everything like in the spur of the moment, kind of, you know what I mean? Like every day is a new day for us, which keeps it exciting. But then also we've picked up on things like how to, you know, work best alongside each other and get along best, you know. What one person likes is different to another. And we've worked on that, but we still kept the core like energy about us.
I say we just want to be like kind of the voice of our generation, you know. We want to kind of just put positivity into the world, because it's a crazy world and there's lots of negative energy, and we just want to put positive into it. That's why we're here.
Yeah, very well said.
Nice. Now 2026 is gonna be the year for
Yeah.
December 10th.
Yes.
What are you guys
Let's
looking
go.
forward to the
We hope
most
so.
in 2026?
Well,
Or what would you like to see in
I mean,
2026?
what I'm looking forward to the most probably right now, I'd say, is the live shows.
Oh,
yeah,
Because
that's
it's
what I was
going to
gonna
be
say.
like the first
Yeah.
like proper interactions we're going to have with fans, and just performing like for the first time, doing our first ever live shows. That's going to be a unique experience.
I can't wait to
Can't wait.
surprise everyone with the music that we're gonna release. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
That's what
I'm
I
so
was about to
excited.
say. I just can't wait to drop more more tunes. Like
if you think Run My Way is something, wait until you hear
Just
some of
wait.
the others.
yeah, like I think
Yeah, fair.
yes, I think I'm just proper excited. I'll say that. I'm just excited.
Well, I'm excited. I know the fans are excited as well. So, guys, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys,
Thank
make
you
sure to
for
check
having
out
us.
December 10th.
Yeah, thank
Guys,
you.
watch it for Live.
Go stream Run My Way.